Have you ever felt lost? Or maybe, just maybe, you've wondered if you could ever find your way back home? Let me tell you a story. One that Jesus told. About a young man who learned what it means to be lost and found. There was once a father who had two sons. The younger one, restless and bold, said, "Dad, give me my share of the inheritance now." So the father, with a heavy heart, agreed. Off the young man went, pockets full of money and dreams. He traveled far from home, chasing adventures and spending every last coin. But soon the money ran out, friends disappeared. He was left hungry, alone, and working on a distant farm, feeding pigs, so desperate he wished he could eat the scraps they ate. It was in that lonely moment, covered in mud and regret, that he remembered home. He thought, even my father's servants have food to spare. I'll go back and say sorry. Maybe he'll let me work for him. With each step home, his heart pounded with fear. Would his father turn him away? But as he approached, his father saw him in the distance. He ran, not walked, ran, threw his arms around his son and welcomed him home. The son tried to apologize, but the father only called for a celebration. He said, "My son was lost, but now he's found." That's the story of the prodigal son. It reminds me that no matter how far we wander, God's love waits for us, always ready to welcome us back with open arms. So if you ever feel lost, remember, you can always come home. There's always a place for you in your Father's heart. Thanks for listening. And don't forget, grace is always just one step away.